What's up, guys? We are back again. It's been a little bit, but we are back with another video. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Cal Raleigh and what an amazing season he's had, what he did last night, what he's done for this team. And we're going to talk about the AL MVP race once again. But if you guys are new here, you like what I do, these videos, we don't edit anything. We don't put fancy edits in here, any jump cuts, clips, whatever. But that is what we're going to do. And if you like these videos, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bells, and let's get into it. So Cal Raleigh last night, he hit home run number 59. We'll put that clip right there for you.
Pitch to Cal. Fly ball! Watch it fly! Oh! Number 59!
And then after that, with the crowd chanting MVP, MVP, he cranks number 60. And we'll put that video right here.
Baseball, things are definitely different here in 2025. 40,000 chanting MVP. Fly ball to right field! Number 60! A catcher has hit 60 home runs!
But I just want to get into what he's done, how historic this is, how valuable it is, and how rare it is to hit 60 home runs. And for a catcher, a switch hitting catcher, that's crazy. So I've been seeing a lot of stuff and people saying, you know, the AL home run record, all that sort of stuff. And I think that's kind of a thing to where, you know, a lot of the guys that hit 60, you know, like Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, guys like that, we want to get rid of we want to go away from the steroid stigma. And you look at the other guys that have done this. Babe Ruth, Roger Maris, Aaron Judge, and now Cal Raleigh. Those are guys that have done it and done it the right way. And if you just look at it from that standpoint, Babe Ruth did it way back in the 30s. Roger Maris did it in the 60s. Aaron Judge did it just a few seasons ago, and now Cal Raleigh. If you take out the steroid guys, that's crazy. It hasn't been done very often, and it just goes to show how crazy that is, especially from a catcher. We're going to go over Cal Raleigh's stats real quick and just look at how crazy this is. And just think right here. This is a catcher doing it, a switch hitting catcher. This isn't a position player, an outfielder, a first baseman, anything like that. So he's got 60 home runs. He's got 125 RBIs on the year. And something that kind of gets overlooked, he's stolen 14 bases on the year as a catcher. And we all know it. The batting average is low. He's only hitting 248, which is understandable. And we're going to get into Aaron Judge's stats here in a little bit. We're going to go over that. That's the main competition. And then later on in the video, stick around for that. I'm going to tell you who I think should win AL MVP. And he's got a 361 on base, and this is Cal Raleigh we're still talking about. 598 slugging percentage, a 958 OPS, and an OPS plus of 172. So he's 72% better than the rest of the league. Now, the batting average is a glaring hole. We know that. But for Fangraph WAR, him and Aaron Judge are pretty similar. For Baseball Reference WAR, he's at 7.2, so he trails Judge in that. He's having a historic season. We've got 4 games left. The Mariners clinched a playoff berth. They clinched the division for the first time since 2001. Yeah, woo! Let's go! But now we're going to get into Aaron Judge's stats. But just think of what Cal Raleigh has done. That's as a catcher. He's a Platinum Gold Glove Award winner. A Platinum Glove winner, a Gold Glove winner, a good framer. His pitching staff loves him. You have to consider that, okay? But now let's get into Judge's stats. And for Cal Raleigh, I'm going to put his stats up on the screen here so you can see that. And then same thing here with Aaron Judge. Holy crap, guys. There's a lot of black on this Baseball Reference page for Aaron Judge. He's insane. He's one of the all-time greats. But we're going to look at what he's done this year. So 9.3 baseball reference WAR. He's played in 148 games. He had a little bit of an injury thing going on earlier in the year, but he still put up insane numbers. 133 runs, 51 home runs, 109 RBIs to go along with that. 328 batting average. That's crazy. He leads the league in that. I just can't get over how good this guy is. 455 on base percentage. What? 681 slugging percentage. 1136 OPS. A 213 OPS plus. So he's well over 100% better than the rest of the league. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So let's look at this. Let's break this down. So you've got Cal Raleigh, a catcher, a switch hitting catcher, putting up insane home run numbers, RBI numbers, got a great WAR, great defensive player. Nobody has really ever hit 60 home runs except those handful of guys. So you've got that. And there's 4 games left. He could break the AL home run record still. That's the crazy thing. He could go off and hit 2 home runs a game. He's done that multiple times already this year. But you look at Judge. He leads the league in average, on base, slugging, OPS, OPS plus. That cannot be disregarded, okay? That's crazy. But what I also think is the value that Cal Raleigh brings as a catcher cannot be understated as well. That power numbers. Blew away the catcher home run record, blew away the switch hitting home run record, and the defense. But Aaron Judge leads in all of these things, and he's played in less games. He's got a crazy high WAR. So here it is. Here's who I think should win the MVP, okay? Honestly, I think Aaron Judge should win it, but you know, the baseball writers, they're a different breed. They're kind of the old school guys. They're going to look at this and say, oh, Cal Raleigh is a catcher. This is a sacred home run record that he could possibly break. He's hit 60. 60 is the magic number. And you know what? I think they're going to vote for Cal Raleigh to win MVP. We've still got 4 games to go. You never know what's going to happen. Judge could go insane and hit like 6 home runs in 4 games. You never know what can happen. Cal Raleigh can do the same. You know, if Cal Raleigh breaks the AL home run record, you know, that's tough to beat. That's tough to beat. That's going to be crazy. But just my humble opinion, I'm a Mariners fan. Bias all out there. You guys know it. If you've been here for a while, you know that. But for me personally, I think it's Aaron Judge or you do co-MVPs. But I put these numbers on the board. Look at all the black on his baseball reference page, guys. It's nuts. But that's what I think. I think it's going to go to Aaron Judge. I think the writers, though, they might skew for Cal Raleigh. We've got 4 games to go. Let me know. Who do you think deserves it? Who's going to get the AL MVP? Who's having the better season? Like these videos, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time.